Welcome to Jobbed Out, the wrestling editorial that reminds you that Dash and Dawson don't do flips or fists when cash is involved. Say yeah! So word has come out that for the second time in 12 months, Dash Wilder and Scott Dawson have turned down big money contracts with the WWE and again have asked for their releases to pursue work elsewhere. This news originally began in January of 2019 when they stated that they want out shortly after AEW was announced to the public. In May, they were offered contracts worth $500,000 per year each that were also shot down. Now, there had been rumors that the pair signed new deals when they started being used in main event storylines as lackeys for Baron Corbin, but eventually they were replaced by Dolph Ziggler and Bobby Roode. When Smackdown premiered on Fox, they began this "take us seriously" gimmick that implied that they were actually going to be jokes. And so far, nothing's come of it. On January 31st, 2020, it was announced again that the top guys had turned down another deal, this time for $700,000 each, and have requested their releases again. How you react to this shows a lot about your mentality in the workplace. Now, some think Dash and Dawson are absolute idiots turning down guaranteed money to do status quo. No expectations of them doing any more than they're already doing and securing that pension. Basically, hush money agreement for the pair to stay under contract till 2025 so that nobody else can have them. Then there's the other side, the side that the former mechanics are on, the people who understand passion for one's work. The ones that realize that these guys in NXT were so damn good and actually brought a lot of eyes to the tag division. Their battles with DIY and AOP, they were awesome, and these guys want to work. Now, this is the part that I can relate to personally. If you want to work but they're going to stunt your growth, it's time to go. The WWE has zero plans or cares for the tag division. You can tell proof of that just by looking at Raw, where their tag champs are. A random assembly of two singles workers, one of which already had a big singles storyline going. The WWE feels that there's more draw money in two singles stars separately than as a tag team together. That's why many of the best teams get pulled apart at some point or another. The APA, the Dudleys, Edge and Christian, the Rockers, the Shield. Hell, they tried to break up the New Age Outlaws once. You remember that? But let's be real here. Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder have not bought in on this at all. They clearly have a passion for old school tag wrestling. It shows in their work when they're allowed to work, and the argument of "you're making great money here" can easily be met with "no, I'm not." Especially when you're miserable. It's not about the money, it's about the legacy, and these guys are trying so hard to change the face of the business around them. Of course, that's all contingent on the business wanting to change, and clearly, where Dash and Dawson are right now, they don't. So does this mean that the two wait out their deals and jump to All Elite in the summer? Yeah, it's possible. They're close with the Young Bucks, and AEW does have a better emphasis on their tag division, even though right now their tag champs have been pretty much doing the same damn thing and teasing a breakup with a bigger angle for about a month now. Personally, I think the Revival do end up in All Elite, but not right away, because it would be an absolute heartbreak for these guys not to do what all wrestlers should be doing before the Performance Center came around. They need to tour. They need to work Japan. They need to show up on Power. I bet you they are chomping at the bit at the prospect of facing new tag teams and having control over their matches. So when April rolls around, if Scott Dawson disappears, then you know in 10 weeks Dash Wilder will be gone as well. You know the expression, "the grass isn't always greener"? Well, it depends on what you're looking for, and sometimes the green isn't the Bills. All these guys want is a revolution. So, where do you think the Revival will be in 1 year's time? Could they be blowing things up on Dynamite? Will they be the NWA champions on Power? Could they be tackling the catering table with Zack Ryder or Dolph Ziggler over on Smackdown? Let me know what you think in the comments. For now, I better get my shoulders off the mat, so thank you for tuning in to Jobbed Out. I'll catch you next time.